Make sure you guys check out our channel partner, GamerSupps. Go to gamersupps.gg and use code ZAK for 10% off. It's keto-friendly, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, no maltodextrin. I drink it to keep myself going, to keep myself energized this afternoon, this evening, this morning, wherever you are. I'm drinking the Arctic Cooler, so go ahead and check them out. Only 100 milligrams of caffeine in there, but if you know what, if you're not down with the whole caffeine thing, they do have caffeine-free options as well. And make sure you also add on the free samples. Everybody gets free samples with their orders of GamerSupps. So check them out, gamersupps.gg, code ZAK. And we're going to start right after this. Oh, yeah. You think so? Oh, yeah. You think so? There we go. Oh, hold on. I didn't turn the lightsabers on. I didn't turn the lightsabers on. Hold on. I don't have another camera to switch to because we got this bad boy unplugged today. Let's see. What can we do here? Here, enjoy this. There we go. That's better. Look at the mess. I gotta clean up the mess still. Oh well. It is what it is. We're getting there, people. There we go. All right. Welcome everyone to the oh yeah. The Sunday show. Yes, this is our weekly community Sunday show where we just talk about everything. We address things. We might even address the silly troll that decided to come after me on Twitter about me doing reviews of iPhone cases. Oh no. There's only this is so stupid. I can't believe I'm addressing it, but I'm going to, and gonna make you look stupid because you know that's what you are. Welcome everybody. ZAKtalks TECH. My name is Zach. Talking about tech here. So I had a revelation last night. It's actually kind of funny how this all happened. I was not planning on upgrading my iPhone because, as you guys know, I'm primarily a Pixel user. I have the Pixel 8 Pro here and the Pixel 8. This one was sent to me by Google. This one I purchased myself. I've been primarily a Pixel user for a long time. I've dabbled in Samsung and whatnot, but I do edit and I do stream on a MacBook Pro, 2017 MacBook Pro. It does need some replacing. Probably going to get Mac Studio eventually or something like that when I can afford it. And this guy right here, This iPhone 11 Pro Max has been through so much. This stays in the studio. It never leaves the studio, it never leaves the house. It hardly leaves the house. It does not have my primary number in it. It does have my business phone number. Some of you have my business phone number. But it doesn't leave the studio. Anybody that's ever contacted me on iMessage, they know that sometimes I'm very late to reply because I don't carry this around with me. But it is a very useful tool for what I do, for both my work on social media here and for the other work that I do for voiceover and other things like that. Having iMessage and FaceTime is very, very useful, okay? Along with all the other types of apps, you know, Telegram, Signal, all that kind of stuff. I use this as a top-down camera. Sometimes this thing is like mounted like up here, over here, and it's top-down. Sometimes it's off to the side over here. You guys have seen me use it with things like this, you know. So this has become very valuable to me. It's been very useful. I've recorded a lot of B-roll of this. I've recorded a lot of videos. In fact, up until this month, all of the videos on ZAKtalks Pixel, my dedicated Pixel channel, all of those videos where I'm standing up in this room, it's a different angle, were all recorded with the selfie camera. The selfie camera on the 11 Pro Max. Oh, he recorded his videos on a Pixel channel with an iPhone. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. It's a camera. It's a glorified camera for me, but it's a phone. It's a phone line. It's a texting mechanism. It's a tool for me. But it's not my go-to. But it does have a dedicated number. It does have a dedicated SIM card. So it was kind of funny. Something happened last night involving my Apple ID, and I'm going to tell you guys about that, which led me to discovering an amazing deal that I'm going to get on an iPhone 15 Pro. And you should also check on the same thing as well if you're on the fence, or if you know someone who's on the fence about getting one of the new iPhones. Because this completely flew by me and I had no idea it was available, and I can't pass this up. I cannot pass this up. So that's today's topic. That's what we're going to get into today. That's what we're going to talk about. But before we do anything here, people, I got to let you guys know real quick. And I never have this ready to go. There it is right there. I'm going to give a quick thank you and a big shout out to StreamYard. They're the ones that are powering this live stream. Very simple to use. You pick a camera, you pick a microphone, and away you go. Nothing to download, nothing to install. It's all web-based. You can bring in people, you can bring in sound. Oh, yeah. Whatever you need to do. You can repurpose your content, which we've been doing on a regular basis here. We've actually been doing live reviews here on the channel, and then taking a section of that and putting it as a published video over on ZAKtalks Pixel. So go ahead and check that out. It's really cool. We just take out the little section, little 10-minute section there. Then I cut it down to Final Cut Pro. Away we go. You can also repurpose it for vertical. Whatever you need to do. I've been doing that as well. Love using it. More creators should be trying out StreamYard if they're doing streaming and whatnot, because you get stuff recorded on the back end. You can do all that repurposing. And you can also extract just the audio. Let's say you want to push stuff out to a podcast. You can extract the audio, which I'm going to be doing soon, because this show goes out on YouTube Music as a podcast, and it's obviously a live stream on YouTube. But pretty soon I'll be taking the audio from these streams, and it'll be going out to Spotify, to Apple Music, all the other things. I just got to finish all the paperwork and everything. So check them out. Big thank you and big kisses to StreamYard. All right, people. It is a live stream, and as you guys know, if you're new here, we go through the live chat, we talk to the people, and then we're going to jump into our topic about this and this and this. I don't have my other camera angle, and whatever else I can pull out of here. We're going to talk about the Gen X show I went to yesterday. I met Garrett Wang, which was awesome, from Star Trek Voyager. Ensign Harry Kim. Awesome time with him. Funny guy, man. Funny and just really kind, really cool. We're going to talk about that. My experience in buying the wrong Star Wars DVD. I'm an idiot. I should know this stuff. Definitely got educated last night, but we got it resolved. So let's dive into the live chat. Let's see who's here, talk to the people, and go from there. First up, we got Aaron's Gamer. Oh, yeah, right there.
All right.
He is one of our channel members. If you want to become a channel member, just hit the join button down below. Channel members get priority chat. They get their name highlighted. They get access to custom emojis. We do private live streams, follow on social media, all sorts of good stuff. And of course, love and attention, access to our Discord. The link is up there if you guys want to join. It is at the top of the live stream there. So there you go, Aaron's Gamer. We appreciate the support. Thank you very much for coming through. Team Vree, Mike, how you doing? Hey, Zach, interested to know your thoughts of the iPhone 15 Pro once you have it. Yep. Don't have it yet. We will talk about when I'm picking it up. We will talk about when I'm picking it up here and which color. Which color? I already talked to my Discord about this. So if you're not, if you're not in the Discord, hop on over. My wife has a 15 Pro, and while it's a good phone, I prefer the Pixel's approach to computational photography. With that said, though, the 15 Pro has terrific battery life and performance. Yes. So let me be really clear. I'm not getting the Pro Max. I'm getting the Pro. I just don't need the bigger size because it's essentially the same camera system and everything like that, right? There's very little difference except for the size. And again, like I said, it's gonna be left here in the studio. Right? It's a glorified camera. Mike also says here, I had the base 15 myself, decided to stick with the Pixel 8, 7A, and 6A. My son is using the 7A. My wife has the 8. I have the 8 Pro. And we're saying bye-bye to our 6A pretty quick here. Grab your gamer subs, people. Some good stuff right there. Ooh. Arctic Cooler. It's like a tangerine lime. It's so good. Jonathan Honeywell, how you doing? Greetings and salutations, everyone. Jonathan, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Going through here. Don Coven. Don's also one of our channel members. Don.
All right.
Remember how you wanted to get that technically T-Red Andar case for me? I'm pretty sure I can get it direct because I have a relationship with them, with Andar. I've done some stuff with them in the past. But buddy, dude, I'm getting an iPhone 15 Pro now. Dude. It's happening. Oh my God. This isn't a switching video. This is not a triggering, oh my God, it's going from Pixel to iPhone. It's not what this is. Well, maybe. No, it's not. I'm not going to put my main SIM in there. You insane? I'm not stupid. I'm not saying that whatever. CDF man, how you doing? Move on there. Bob Grimes, I got an iPhone 15 next on ZAKtalks Pixel. Yeah. That's, I mean, I didn't know what else to name the stream, but like when I went through I went over these details last night for a couple hours, and I was like, okay, maybe this is like an impulse thing. I'm going to wait till the morning. And then I went through it again this morning. I'm like, you know what? I think this is going to happen. Then I talked to my Discord, talked to you guys there in the Discord. And if you're in the Discord, you already know what's going on there. Jonathan Rash, getting bored with the Pixel and getting the iPhone 15 Pro to Viper. I have something to do with this. Yes. Viper's like right there. He's right there.
Woo! Oh my goodness!
So you guys heard that? He's right there. He's right there.
Woo! Oh my goodness!
That's all he can say right now. He's forcing me to do this. Viper, I'm sorry, but...
Woo! Oh my goodness!
We're being silly here. We're having fun. Come on, man. Tech is supposed to be fun. No, Viper has nothing to do with this. But he's probably going to try to take credit somehow. And if he does, that's cool. That's funny. That's fun. We'll have fun with this. Hashtag shot on iPhone. Dude, I know. I'll be able to do my own shot on iPhone. I just need $60,000 worth of equipment in addition. ProRAW, RAW, whatever. That's going to be good. CDF man, can't wait to get the MagSafe life change from MagSafe camera mounts. Yeah, you know what? So I haven't had a chance to test it yet. But I've got these two cases right here. One from Caseborn, one from Mouse. They have MagSafe built into them. I have not had a chance to test it because I don't have any MagSafe here. I do have an older Moment mount, but it's not MagSafe per se. It's like their own thing. It's kind of like first generation from a couple years ago. But I want to try these out because these have MagSafe and everything like that. So these are for Pixel 6 Pixels 8 Pro. I definitely want to try them out. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on your afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Appreciate you guys coming through. Dennis Carlson coming in from Sweden. This guy, I love this guy. He's always coming in from Sweden. And then he comes in, he says hi, and he goes back to playing World of Warcraft. I love it. We got Star Drew Shenanigans. Hey, Zach. Hey, Star Drew. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming through. Hey, Zach, it's me, Dean, from yesterday. Dean. Okay, this is from the Gen X thing, right? You're gonna have to remind me because I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday. I budgeted it, and I actually ended up doing all my Christmas shopping yesterday at the Gen X show. It was super fun. If you could remind me which booth you were at, we will shout out. Well, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the art and everything I got. I put some stuff on Twitter X. I put some stuff in the Discord, but I'll show you guys real time here. What's going on here? Always good to see Zach talking about tech. Thanks, Mech. Appreciate you, man. Mech is awesome. He's in our Discord, always hanging out and everything. Don Coven, 100. Send it over next time I'm there. Yes. So listen. Don, I'm going to talk to my Android people. Once I get the phone, I'm going to wait till I get the phone. I'm not going to do anything in advance. And then we'll figure out the case situation. I'm not in a rush to do cases. And actually, I'm going to address this right now. Okay, right now. Because I know this little troll is watching. And people can think what they think. But I'm an open book. I'm not hiding anything. First of all, technically T and I, we have a good relationship. We've had our squabbles in the past. But we've always squashed them. And we've always squashed them, for the most part, privately. And even as recent as about a month and a half ago. It might have been longer than that now. I put a screenshot on Twitter X from my Discord saying, holy whatever, I can now do, iPhone case reviews and everything. I'm looking forward to that. Technically, T, you're on notice. It's very obvious that I'm joking around. And it actually says I'm kidding. So some little troll decided to come through my Twitter X. I'm giving this guy more attention than he needs. And I've already replied to him. He thinks I'm shouting out or tagging T for the attention. I'm not. First of all, T's the guy to go to when it comes to case reviews. We all know this. He does a phenomenal job of it. I'm not going to take that away. I mean, look what he's done in the past, his relationships and everything. It's always been acknowledged. He's always done a great job. 2, I focus on the experience and the tech lifestyle and kind of like, I guess you're going to say everything else. So we both have our own things. And 3, there's no one person to do reviews on cases. There's no one person to do stuff on screen protectors. And there's no one person to do lifestyle. We all have our different ways of doing things. I tag T in that Twitter X post as just kind of a wink, wink, nudge, nudge, check it out, dude. That's it. That's all this is. If T didn't like me, he would have me on mute. He would have me on block, whatever. So would I. So there's nothing there. It's just a friendly, there's nothing. So shut the fuck up and let's move on. All right. Ace is like, what did I just walk into? Anyway, that's the only F-bomb you guys are going to get today. That's it. Go ahead and clip that. I don't care. Put it out there. Give her. Make sure you give full context. You won't, though, because you're taking this out of context. Anyway. It's not what it is, but it is what we want to be. Yeah. I don't know if that's what in regards. Steve, here you go. Steve, good morning, Zach, friendly artist. Yeah. So Steve, this guy here, I can't. Shoot. So my wife watches the replays, and I can't show you guys the one thing. I did put a picture in the Discord, and Steve knows what I'm talking about. It's the art that he does. Okay, but I can show you the other things. So this is Steve. Gervais, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Steve, it's Steve. Find him on Instagram and everything like that. He's a local artist. He was selling some stuff yesterday. Check this out. Okay, so first of all, that's his art. Printed coaster. I just thought this was really dope. So that's for me. This is for the studio. I'm not gonna be putting anything on this. I just think it's really cool. It's gonna sit here. I'll probably put like little things on it. Okay. Then my son picked out. I want to be really careful with this. My son picked out this print for himself. Just like freaking beautiful, man. Right? And I got this for myself. I dropped it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Steve did this. How dope is this? Huh? Generation 1 Megatron. It's my colors. I love this. I can't wait to put a frame on this. Anyway. I can't show you guys the other piece. Until after Christmas because it's a gift from my wife. But if you're in our Discord, you've seen the picture. Okay. If you're in our Discord, you've seen the picture. Okay. So I'm going to put that back. Steve, it was awesome to meet you and your son at the booth yesterday. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope it worked out well for you guys. That was a fun time. And actually, I've got some lightsabers here. I've actually got some extras, and I was thinking like maybe I should like set up a booth next year. I don't know if this is like a weekly thing at Thorncliffe or whatever, but I would love to set up my own booth and just sell some stuff off. Not because I need to sell it off, well, maybe I do, but because it's literally sitting in boxes and no one's enjoying it. So if I can get rid of it and someone else can enjoy it, why don't I do that? Not these ones, not the ones that are hanging up. Oh, I forgot to turn on this one. But you know, everything else, right? Everything else. Yeah, dude, amazing art, amazing art. Steve, you got my card. I've got your cards. There it is. Steve, can I show your card on the stream here? It does have your phone number and it does have all your socials. So please let me know if I could show your card and your information here. So if anybody's interested in picking up something from you. Okay, so here you guys go. Here's Steve. Okay. And there's his information. So if you're interested, okay, on Instagram at oldboy76. I think you saw my tags there. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll find him. There's his Facebook, website. I think he's also on Twitter, but not active, okay? But I did put a story up last night on Instagram, and I tagged him. So if you guys are following me on Instagram, you'll find Steve, okay? That was put last night. All right, cool. Where were we? Let's go through the rest of the chat here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. There's Steve. There he is. My daughter and her husband are getting iPhone 15 Plus on Black Friday. Okay, so they're getting like basically the base model, but just the bigger one, right? They're not going for the Pro. That's awesome, man. That's good. I need the Black Magic app that they shot in the Halloween show with. You need that Black Magic app they shot the Halloween show with. Black Magic app. I use a Black Magic switcher here for the cameras. Normally there's another camera right here, but that camera is this guy here, right? So going through here, Surge. I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the iPhone 15, both great phones. Slightly regarding not getting the 15 Pro for its size, easier to carry for work. Yeah, so I have no problem with a Pro size. This is a Pro Max size. I have no problem with this, but I am getting the smaller, just regular Pro, because I don't carry this around. I'm also going to go from 256 storage to 128, from 256 to 128. I think I have put maybe 90 gigabytes on here because I'm constantly changing things out. I just airdrop it to my computer, then I delete it. I don't even back it up. So going 128 just works for me. It's going to work out great. That's part of the story we're going to go through here as well. CDF, man, can't wait for technically red case. Yeah, man. I've seen pictures. I've seen obviously the promo and everything like that, and everything we talk about on the Andor community there and everything like that. So should be a good time. What I just walk into, yeah. Well, Troll is that guy's ex name. Yeah, you know what? I'll be putting him on mute so he can just yell into the ether, whatever. Hey, Zach turned to the dark side and bought an iPhone. Not yet.
Cucumber.
Not yet. That has nothing to do with this. Hold on.
Yes, science.
I don't have a nut yet. I got that. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, old boy 76. There you go. You can find Steve there. Oh, my dad is Steve. Oh, so this is the dude. Okay, this is the kid. No, I'm just kidding. Star Dude was cool. He held on to our stuff while we went and had our lunch and everything like that. Cool kid. He told us all about his Steve's art there and everything like that, and explained how everything was done, everything well presented. You had one of the better booths there. You guys were actually presented well and everything like that. Not that anybody was doing anything wrong, but just well presented and whatnot. So I would love to know if that's like a weekly thing there or whatever. I know it was called that thing and everything, but like I said, I got some stuff I can get rid of myself. And like I said, I've got a lot of pop culture, 90s, Star Wars, stuff like that and everything like that. It's literally just sitting here. And if I can't enjoy it, maybe somebody else can, right? Yeah. Anyway, going through here. Seeing the coaster has me playing the JLU Justice League theme in my head. There you go. Yeah, this thing is cool, man. Like I saw it just sitting there before I paid everything, and I'm like, I need that. That's cool. Like it's just simple, right? But it's really classy. I'm not gonna put drinks on this. I don't want to ruin it at all. It smells super. Okay, it smells super. Great art. Yeah, absolutely, man. New show, ZAKtalks iPhone. No, that'll never be a thing. I don't think so. Don Coven. Oh, thank you, Don, for linking Steve's Facebook page. Appreciate that. Black Magic app is free, a photo app. Oh, okay. The red is way better in person. Don says, okay, I'll take your word for it, Don. You and I are friends. I'm team 256, but I don't even use 50 gigabytes. You know, it's always good to have the space. All right, so that's normally where I do the stream marker, but why is Zach getting an iPhone? Let me tell you how this started. And another email came through here this afternoon, this morning, just before the stream. Let me tell you what happened. Last night, my son and I are up. We're playing Fortnite because the new season came down. It's like the OG and everything. We're playing Fortnite. I like playing Fortnite. I don't care what people say. I like doing the quests. I like the different weapons. I like the skins. I like everything about it. But I only play zero build. I don't build stuff. I hate build mode, man. You start shooting the dude, and all of a sudden he puts up a Hilton. Like, what? No, that's not how it works. Let me shoot that tree. Let me throw that jar of fireflies at you. Anyway, I like playing Fortnite. We're going back and forth, and I'm editing a video for my Putin channel. By the way, I did post it this morning here. So new video on the Putin channel on TikTok. Go ahead and have a look at that. And I get an email saying, hey, Zach, we'll see you tomorrow at this Apple store. And I'm like, what? And I think I may have deleted it already. Let me find it here. Let me find it here. Let me find it. Okay, let me find this email. Where it is, right here. This is weird. This is weird. Thanks for coming. I'll show you guys this. And I had to double check the email. So first of all, I checked the from email. It is a legitimate Apple email. concierge@email.apple.com. There's no weird characters. There's no redirect. concierge@email.apple.com. It's like, we'll see you tomorrow. So I go through it, and I got this follow-up. How long ago? Wait, no, I got this follow-up an hour ago. Someone's using my Apple email. They don't have access to my email. I know they don't have access to my email because I changed everything. I put a passkey on there, and they don't have access to my Apple ID because I actually changed that all today and actually locked that all down with passkeys. So they don't have access. I think they used my email as a way to physically get into this place saying, hey, my name is Zach and here's my email. Because this email isn't exactly private. But they attended a photo tour framing session at an Apple store in Australia. Apple Bondi. Whoop, let me just. Music lab for kids, make music song. Okay, Apple. They used my email to go to this thing. And so I look it up online. I'm like, what's Apple Bondi? It's in Australia. So they went to a physical thing, and I guess, well, let me fix this. They went to a physical thing, and I guess they had to give an email, and they used my email. Tim Cook hacked me. I should have worn my Apple hoodie. I need to find it. It's the one that says Tim Apple I got from Jonathan Morrison. But again, they don't have access into the email. They don't have access to my Apple ID. I've already locked that all down. Weird, right? Okay, use my email, right? I'm not getting a bunch of spam and everything, but it makes me think maybe I should change out the email address for my Apple ID completely and just scrap this and just make this into nothing. I might actually do that. I might actually make a whole new email for my Apple ID, but I'm gonna wait till I get my new iPhone before I do that. So, whoop. So that was weird. So I go through all the changes. I do all the changes. I change things out, whatever. I'm on the iPhone. I use the iPhone to lock everything down, to basically end the sessions, my Apple login on here. And when I checked as well, the only places I was logged in with my Apple ID was here and my MacBook. That is it, like nowhere else. So I knew it was locked down, but I changed the password anyway. I put the face unlock, whatever it is, keychain thing, whatever, key pass kind of thing, and we're good to go. What's this email? Okay. Kick email. All right. So I did all that. I did all those changes. logged me out of here. I had to relog in. No big deal. You do the whole password thing, the number thing, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to check out my emails in here because the only emails that really come here to my Apple ID are like promo emails from Apple. And of course, if you sign up for an app or, Apple TV Plus, I don't have that anymore. Or if you subscribe and you pay for storage with them, which I pay $4 a month, whatever it is for the storage. And it covers my kids and I and everything like that. Like they have an iPad under a different family group and everything like that. So I'm going through the promo emails, and I noticed an email from an Apple reseller. Let's be really clear. I need to be really clear about this. Now we're going to talk about the deal that I'm getting on this new iPhone and why you should maybe look into this. It's from an Apple reseller that used to be a customer of mine. So if you don't know about my history, I used to sell cell phone accessories. I took care of a very large territory out west here. And, I developed relationships, and I still have great relationships with these Apple customers, with these different resellers and whatnot. So this is one of the biggest resellers in Western Canada. Hey, Zach, this is our latest deals, It's just kind of a promo email. I'm going through it. Okay, whatever, Apple, iPhone. And then I see this thing saying, iPhone certified Apple refurbished, iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Pro, and iPhone 15 Pro Max. So there's no plus. For 25% off, plus your trade-in. Okay, let's go check that out. I go to the website, fill in the form, Then they ask you, what kind of phone you got. Okay, so I plug this in. They're like, we'll give you $400 for this. Okay, $400, fine. I check on like the local marketplaces and everything. People are selling the 256 11 Pro Max for between $500 and $600. But then you have to go through all that garbage of meeting up and, is it still available? Is it still available? Is it still available? If you've ever sold on Marketplace, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, right? Apply all the discounts. 2 years of Apple Care. What does it spit out to? $15 a month. 15 Canadian dollars a month for the phone, for Apple Care for 2 years, on a certified 128 gigabyte iPhone 15 Pro. So plus tax is $15.75 a month. $15.75. I'm like, this can't be right. So that's including the trade-in, and this is over the course of 36 months. Okay, so you're paying $15 a month for 36 months. Okay, I also have the option of paying it off early. So if you have an extra $100 here you go, pay it off. Otherwise, $15 a month. So I went through this thing twice last night. And I'm like, this can't be right. This cannot be right. I email my reseller guy because I know he answers his emails all the time. I'm going to sleep on this. And then I got up this morning and I talked to my Discord after I talked to my guy. And there's a little bit of a twist here. And I'm going to tell you guys about that in just a second. I'm going to keep you guys in suspense while we go through the live chat here. There's a bunch of chat I want to acknowledge and talk to you guys here. All right, so this is pretty crazy here. Zach, we should play Fortnite. You should play with my son, man. You should play with he plays way more than me. I don't have time for Fortnite anymore. Only late at night. We'll see. New season, yeah, man. It's a new season. It's like OG or something like that. It's really cool. It's like how it was. There's no swimming. There's nothing. I'm way too addicted to playing Marrow Mind on my PC. Marrow Mind. I don't even know what that is. Sounds cool though. Where's the Discord? The Discord. The link is up there. It's in the chat, buddy. It's at the top there. There you go. TA Tech, how you doing? Tim Cook hacked you. Yeah. Hey, Tony Locke, how you doing? Don Coven coming through with the link there. Appreciate you being on top of that. Bob Grimes, I don't use Face ID in my iPhone 3, prefer my numeric ID. There you go. Yeah, we were talking about that. Bob doesn't like the Face ID. He just likes to put the numbers in. So that's cool. I mean, that you have the option, right? Does the company still make the cases, the same ones you got away with the 10R? Yeah, so that company is called Blue Element, BLU Element. Blue Element, they're based out of Montreal. They're actually distributed by a company called Cesium. Cesium's the company I used to work for. Yeah, and they actually kind of changed up like their colors and their logo and everything. They got this whole campaign thing going on. They're doing really well. I still support Blue Element. I love them to death. They're sending me some stuff. I talk to them all the time. Great company. I had a hand in developing and distributing that brand. It's a little piece of my heart right here, So, yeah, Blue Element's good stuff, man. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're selling into the United States through Amazon, but you could buy that directly through their website, blueelement.com, or even Amazon. Same pricing. Yeah. Jimmy Fire Dragon coming through, buddy boy. How you doing?
All right.
Thanks for coming through, buddy. Jimmy Fire Dragon. By the way, people, if you want to support the channel, super chat, super thanks are available there through the chat. Buy me a coffee. All sorts of great ways. But if you don't want to do that, if you can't do it, it's okay. It's okay. Just be here, hang out, share the stream, and hit the thumbs up. But we always appreciate the additional support. People, we love it. All right, so there you guys go. Gonna finish up this chat here and get back to our story here. Staying hydrated as usual. Glad to see you're staying hydrated. Thank you. All right, so I slept on the story. I slept on the story. I slept on that deal. I was like, okay, there's no way this is $15. I mean, the trade-in looked right, about $400. It was actually more than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be around $360 or $350. $400. They're going to give me for $256. There's no problems with this, and I'm going to talk about how much of a workhorse this has been. This thing has been in an ocean. I've changed out the screen once with AppleCare. I'll tell you guys this now. It's been in an ocean. It's been to the bottom of a pool. It's been thrown. It's been dropped. It's been driven over. I'm serious. I've had this phone. This is 11 Pro Max. When did this come out? 4 years ago? So I've had it that long. I bought it shortly after the 11 Pro Max came out. I've had to change out the screen once. Still got my Spider-Man on there. You guys, like, this is how often I'm never on here. It's been a workhorse. This thing has been a workhorse. 256. I like using it. You still got that, you still got that mute button thing there. Say what you will. They're proven. I like using iMessage when I do. I iMessage John Prosser, John Rettinger. That's it. And a couple brands, like literally 2 brands, Nomad and one other brand. But I don't use iMessage a lot. I use a lot of Telegram and Signal with brands and email, traditionalist. Right? I like to have email with things documented. And of course, phone calls, whatnot, with local clients for the voiceover work I do and stuff like that. But this thing has been a workhorse. I've really enjoyed using it. I would say if you need an iPhone in a pinch and you can get yourself an 11 Pro Max, go for it. But I guess it's kind of questionable with the newest software updates and whatnot if you want to go this route. If you're looking for kind of confirmation on that or whatever, ZAKtalks is going to be a good guy to check out. Zone of Tech is going to be a good guy to check out. Talos of Tech is a good guy to check out. Hell, talk to this guy right here.
Woo! Oh my goodness!
He's the captain of Team Apple. He knows what he's talking about, so go talk to him, man. He knows what he's talking about. I'm not an Apple guy. I'm a dirty Pixel user. So I think that this matchup is going to be a lot of fun when this becomes a 15 Pro. Anyway, so like I said, I get up today and I've already sent that email to my guy at the reseller. I'm like, hey man, is this right? Like $400 and then these payments over 36 months, including AppleCare, $15? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what? He's like, it's a certified refurbished. It's certified refurbished. So it's directly from Apple. They've checked it. And he knows for a fact that most of these are open box. So what happened is somebody bought an iPhone 15 Pro, literally opened it, turned it on, and was like, nah, and returned it. They most likely went to a Pro Max. It has like no minutes used on it. It has like no cycles used on the battery. And here's the big reveal, people. Here's the twist. Here's the twist. I'm getting the black. Black. I wanted blue. I wanted blue to go with this, but I'm getting black. I'm getting black. The stealth black. Ooh, it looks good, man. Don't tell me you have. If you're an Android person, you've seen that stealth black. Always bet on black. Let me tell you that. Tell me, what movie is that? Always bet on black. Tell me what movie that is. Good movie. It's one of Viper's favorites. Yeah. So, black, 128, iPhone 15 Pro, and I'm supposed to be picking it up on November 14th, possibly sooner. Possibly sooner. So at $15 a month, things are tight, but that's like, that's a minor adjustment. Like, how can I pass that up? Now, if it was like $80, $100 a month, I'd be like, nah, right? But $15, like what's $15, right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Right here. Right here. Ace just took care of the first payment for my iPhone 15 Pro. Let's go. I don't have music. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you're also going to get a
Hello there.
from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And one more time. Because he's always running, Mr. Tom Cruise. Ace, thank you. So that right there, paid for that. Right there. Right there. That takes care of that. Thank you, Ace. And that's American money. That's like $1,000 Canadian right there. It's probably like $28 or something, like $25. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. With everything else that's been going on the last few weeks for us here, it's nice to get a little break like this. Now, I was looking through the other deals that were being offered by this reseller. And by the way, if you're in Canada, you want to know who the reseller is, send me a DM and I'll let you know. They've asked me not to mention them by name here in the stream, okay? But if you're in Canada, they only sell in Canada, let me reach out to me somehow and I'll let you know who the reseller is, okay? I don't have a direct contact that I can hook you up with, but pretty much anybody that goes into them can get this deal. They're sweetening it. They're giving me some accessories here and there. No big deal. But let me know if you want this same deal or who the reseller is. They deal just with Canada. Okay. I was looking at the iPhone 15, and when I looked at the iPhone 15, when I looked at the camera systems, specifically the camera systems. So this guy right here has a 12 megapixel main shooter, whatever telephoto, 12 megapixel selfie, 12 megapixel ultra wide. The iPhone 15 and 15 Plus have pretty much, I think it's pretty much the same specs. We're not going to look at specs here today, people. You guys should know this. But when you go to the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, so specifically just Pro in general, that main shooter turns to 48, the telephoto beefs up and everything like that. So if I'm going to upgrade my iPhone 11 Pro Max, I don't want to just upgrade it for the sake of having something new. There needs to be something new that it can bring to the table in terms of clarity, what it captures, whatnot. This the new cinematic mode, things like that. If the camera's going to go from a 12 to 48, hey, that's a win. More detail. You know, I'm still going to get the 4K, 24, 25 frames. 25 frames is on there, which is really weird. 30 frames, 60, 60 FPS, the whole bit, right? So it makes sense. It just makes sense. Rather than going to 15. Now, if I went to the 15, it was like $10. It was like, if I went to the 15, I think it was like 10 or 13 a month. So for an extra $2, I go to the Pro. So I would really encourage you, if you're on the fence or whatnot, if you're not in Canada, check Apple Certified Refurbished. Apple Certified Refurbished. It's certified. It's been tested. It just means it's been opened, possibly used. I've never been able to tell the difference between a refurbished or new Apple product. I've had stuff in the past, specifically through past employers. So, save some bucks, maybe monthly costs, and go that route if you need to, right? If things are tight. So, going back to the live chat here. And, I love that you guys are all talking. Oh, yeah. Bob here says, appreciate the updates on Loki. Hope he's doing better. Yes, so I've been providing pretty much updates every couple days on the GoFundMe and also posting the same updates to Twitter X and Instagram, as you guys know about Loki. If you guys want to know more about that, check out my pinned post on Twitter X. It'll take you to the GoFundMe. But basically, Bob, I'll tell you guys another update here. I had a phone. I need to put this in an update on the GoFundMe. I'll just tell you right now. But I had a long phone call yesterday with the vet, and he looked at all the data. Remember I posted for you guys like the data, how we're keeping track of water in, water out, food intake, his poops, his pees, whatever. We went through all that. And first of all, he was like, wow, man, this is awesome. Nobody ever keeps track. They're always just like, he drank more water. He's pooping more. Right, I'm keeping track. I'm measuring in and out, how much water's left, whatever. Obviously behavior and everything like that. Basically, like I said, we've already seen a big change within 24, 48 hours. His next physical appointment at the vet will be Monday, November 13th, the day after my birthday, which means next Sunday, a week from now, is my birthday. So I hope you guys are going to come through. Hope you guys come through and celebrate. We're just going to have fun like this. Kind of shoot the shit and everything like that. Have a good time. So next Sunday is my birthday, November 12th. I am turning 44. But I still act like I'm 12 because, why not, right? Who cares? It's just a freaking number. So come on through. Next Sunday is my birthday. But yeah, the day after, Loki has an appointment, an actual physical appointment, because that'll be 2 weeks worth of insulin. We'll have a really good idea where he's at and if we have to adjust. It seems like the 1 unit is doing the trick. It seems like it's doing the trick, but we do need to weigh and obviously do, they need to do a spot sugar test, which means they're going to give him a little prick, take a little bit of blood, check it. Like I told you guys before, he was at a 26. He's supposed to be at a 9. So hopefully he's closer to that 9 when we go in on the 13th. But I will continue to provide updates on the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe will continue to stay open if people want to sell it, want to help out. And that money goes into obviously a completely separate bank account to help out Loki. There's, you know, there's about, you know, just over 1,000 in there still from everything that was raised so far. So again, thank you all for everybody. Thank you. Appreciate all the help and support there. Okay. So that's the update. I'll be putting that on the GoFundMe later. Hey, Justin Collins, thanks for coming through. And Ace, one more time there with the super chat. I appreciate you, buddy. By the way, if you guys should check out Ace. Ace makes some fun content. Check out his he's been posting regularly on TikTok, obviously YouTube and whatnot. He's a good guy. Good stuff there. I'm really glad I got to know Ace. Good friend. Yeah, Black game is good, so good person. There you go. Yeah. So that quote there, always bet on Black. That's from Passenger 57. Yeah. Ace just paid off the phone. First 2 payments. Yeah. Great choice. I got the Black in the 15 and 15 Pro. So you got 2, Black and 15 and 15 Pro Max. But I got the 15 Pro in natural titanium. Okay. Yeah. So I had choices, but like it was like wait till December, and I was like, oh, I'll get the Black one. It looks cool. I looked at a couple of videos from Apple Park, and so it looked good. Like I said, I really wanted the blue. I really wanted the blue to match this, but we'll go with the Black. It'll be fine. Don't Canadians use Monopoly money? Yeah, we do. Hey, what are you talking about? Yeah, Hooser? Yeah, man, our money's colored and stuff like that. You actually can't tear our money. It's like a polymer. It's really cool. I don't have any here. I don't carry cash with me. Yesterday, there was one vendor that took cash, and I'm like, everybody else had like the tap thing, which was really cool. I used my phone, just pay with the credit card. It's good. Finished my Christmas shopping just like that. Everybody's getting cool art for Christmas. Cool stuff, like original stuff. There was a little girl selling custom, like hand-drawn, like Mario and like Luigi and like Yoshi stickers. It's in one of the pictures I put on Twitter X. Really cute. Like my daughter's age, probably like 8 or 9. And I'm like, okay. She's like, they're 3 each or 2 for $5. And I'm like, okay, give me 2. She took my only $5 bill. Yep. Just joined the Discord. Okay, cool, man. We'll see you there. Thanks for coming through, man. I made a friend. We know each other in real life. How you doing? For all the, so Don says, for what you use it for, to upgrade totally makes sense for you. Yeah, man, at $15 a month, like I can swing that. That means like just a couple adjustments. It's not a big deal. $15, like, right? And if we continue to get the support like this through the channel and whatnot, and the way things are going right now, we're good. Plus I'm working like all these crazy hours right now with all the deliveries, so things are good, man. I am a proud Pixel. What? Okay, hold on. Steve, you had a Pixel there and you didn't say anything. You saw me taking pictures of everything and you didn't say anything. We had a chance to bond over the Pixel and you didn't say anything. Well, now, my friend, we have an excuse to get together and hang out. Maybe have a beer. Maybe have 2 beers. Maybe have... If you don't drink beer, that's cool. We can drink a coffee. That's cool, man. Actually, I'm seeing more and more Pixels around these days. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the son and the father, just like my son and me, Pixel users. So like my wife uses a Pixel 7. My daughter uses a Pixel tablet more than anybody else. My son has a 7a. I've got the 8 Pro here and the 8. The 7 Pro's over there somewhere. I got to return it into my carrier guy. And the 6A is around here as well. So you got Pixels everywhere. Or you just use them everywhere. All over the place here. iPhone 15 cameras, 48 megapixels. Yeah. So this guy right here is 12, I think, 12.2. So total upgrade, right? So if I went to the regular 15, it was only 15. It didn't seem to make sense. and especially for a $3 difference, right? Regular. Oh, so the regular 15 has 48. Maybe the reason I went is because of the telephoto, because I know the Pro has the telephoto. Anyway, here we are. Going through here. See, an iPhone 15 versus Pixel 8 phone video incoming. Yeah, dude, you're gonna see so many. Okay, so listen. Let me listen. This is good content for people that are deciding, for the kind of people that can go back and forth. Hold on. Let's get an actual. We're gonna make this in an actual screenshot here. Just fix this up. Make myself look pretty. Although I'm not holding the correct iPhone yet. So, whoop. And oh, this thing's going away. Or do we want this in the way? Hold on. Put that there. Okay, yeah. And then we'll do. Okay, there you go. I'll screen cap that stuff later. I'm looking at the replay over here. You stupid idiot. All right, so yeah. You guys know that I do my Pixel content over the course of however long. It's not just here's one video, this phone versus that phone, one and done and move on. I'm about the extension. Like it's a constant it's a constant review here, either live or with the printed stuff over on ZAKtalks Pixel. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to purposely be taking that iPhone 15 Pro out and about. It has a phone number in it. It will have the numbers in here. If you guys know me personally, you guys have this number. Also, if you connect with me on the business level, you'll get this number easily. It's not a big deal. So I will be doing, the camera test, battery test, like I'll be doing it all, man. So it's going to be some good content for people that like that kind of stuff. Not just a one and done. It's going to be really good. Okay, going through here. All right, am I going to have guests on my birthday? I haven't thought about it yet, man. I have not thought about it. I got so much going on. Like, my birthday kind of crept up on me. Last night, my wife was like, it's your birthday next week. I'm like, oh, yeah. That thing. So, yeah. Your birthday was last Friday? The 3rd? So, is Scorpio... Oh, hold on. My wife's a Scorpio, and her birthday's in October. So you're a Scorpio. You're a fellow Scorpio. That's awesome, man. Good job. I have a Scorpio tattoo right there. I'm not going to show it. Action button. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the action button because this thing just has like that mute button, right? So right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just has that mute button. I don't think it's going to focus. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, right up there. So that'll be interesting to try out. Team Loki. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. There's Ace's channel. Thank you for linking that. So down to clown, and yes, I drink a cider. There you go. There you go, man. All right, I made a new friend. This is cool. He's probably thinking to himself, shoot. No, it's cool, man. We'll get together. It'll be a good time. I have a Pixel 2 XL, and my camera doesn't work. Why? What did you do? I'm blaming you right away. Man, upgrade that Pixel 2. Get yourself a Pixel 8. Tell Steve to get you a Pixel 8 Pro. Or even Pixel 8. Actually, you'd be fine with the Pixel 8. You know what actually is a really good steal right now? Pixel 7a. That's what my son uses. You'll love it. Going from Pixel 2 XL to 7a, that's an upgrade. Do that. And if you're with Bell or Virgin, let me know and I can hook you up with a good guy who'll take care of you. Okay? All right. My phone, it don't pixel, it folds. Really, bro? Want to sell me one, Apple or Pixel? No, I don't. Nope. Phones, all the phones are for the content. Like, this one was sent to me by Google. I bought this one myself. This one I've had forever. No, I got no phones to sell. No phones to sell. Plus, I don't sell phones to people I know, like on a personal level, because if there's issues, whether they do it or not, like I don't sell bad equipment. I never do that. But if they ever have issues, it's like a constant barrage of texts and phone calls. This doesn't work. That doesn't work, Zach. That doesn't work. I'm telling your grandma. I'm telling your uncle. Shut up. Cousin Lori. Anyway, I don't like her anymore. Anyway, going on. Family problems in the chat. Going on here. For an extra $3, you choose wisely. There you go. Steve says, I think we were meant to meet because I could chat with you over beer, ciders, and live drawings. Yeah, man. You could draw a picture of me. Nobody wants that. But yeah, dude, I think we could have some fun. My birthday is 11/25. All right, Aaron, right there, buddy. Another channel member. Can't wait for my birthday on the 22nd of January. Hey, my son's birthday is in January. That's awesome. Jimmy Fire Dragon, another channel member. My camera just stopped. You must have done something. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Seriously, that usually fixes most problems. I've already done that. I don't know this. It's a 2XL. I don't. Did you get it recently? You must not have gotten it recently. Get a Pixel 7a. Get a Pixel 7a and you'll be happy. I promise you. Get a 7a or an 8. 7a or an 8. Okay. Watch for Black Friday deals on phones. Yeah, man. So here's part of the thing. So the deal that I'm getting is kind of a pre-Black Friday. Like I've already started getting the emails. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. I mentioned this on Twitter. Listen. I'm not military. I'm not former military. I don't have any family members that are military. Okay, but listen, I respect and I love Remembrance Day. Okay, we celebrate Remembrance Day up here. I think down the States, you guys call it. It's not Memorial Day. Maybe it's Veterans Day. Anyway, November 11th. Cool it with the Christmas shit until after November 11th, please. Start the Christmas promotions and everything on November 12th, on my birthday. Have some respect, please. Okay, Costco, you don't have to put your stuff out in July. Okay, like I know it sells, but come on, right? The music and everything. I walk out of places that have Christmas stuff like this time of the year. Wait until after the 11th, please. I know you're trying to get the sales and this is a big time of the year, but come on, man. Like, just wait till after November 11th, please. Out of respect for our veterans and the people that are out there, okay? Please. And buy a poppy. Mine are upstairs. I bought a couple too. Buy a poppy if you're Canadian, okay? Buy a poppy. Put that thing on. By the way, side story. Do you guys know what skin company started on November 11th? D-Brand. Yep. Back in 2013 or 2012, I think it was. I was one of their very first customers. I actually purchased a custom skin for them. It was a custom Calgary Flame skin. I don't have it anymore. I have pictures of it. But that's how we kind of know each other because I bought stuff from them in the past. Like they used to do custom stuff. You used to be able to send drawings and stuff like that into D-Brand and they would make it. Now it's like, no, buy our stuff. Buy it. Give us money. So there you go. Yeah. Going through here. So other than money, why no Pixel Fold? Honestly, it's not sold here. So even if I had the money for a Pixel Fold, I wouldn't buy it because I wouldn't get support for warranty. If I had an issue, I'd have to find a tissue and then send it back to the United States or whatever. They're not going to sell to me directly, so I'd have to buy it from somebody down in the United States or have it, have someone buy it for me and then ship it up here, which I know a lot of Canadians have done. So just like the Pixel 5a, Google only released the Pixel Fold to Japan and the United States. Now, do I think the Fold 2 will come to Canada and worldwide? I think it will. I think it'll come to more countries based on demand and whatnot. So, it's just there's no warranty support. So, if I ever had any issues repairing, forget about it, right? I can't drop that kind of money for that. I can't do that. So, I always want to be able to buy local to have that kind of support, and that's basically it. Like, if I had the money, I would, but just there's no support. So, Dawn, I finally got some advice hands out. Do you want me to rejoin Periscope or Meerkat? Okay, so no, Zach, my dad gave it to me. It's his old one. Okay, so he gave you the old Pixel 2XL with a broken camera because he hates you. I'm messing around, dude. There's probably something in there. I'm just kidding, Steve. Did he know it was broken? He's probably sitting here going, what the... Bob, my MySpace only, but my thanks. All right, cool. So, guys, iPhone 15 Pro is coming in on the 14th. The day that I get it here, I will be doing a live unboxing. And we'll probably do the switch over, right? Because I have to box this one up and ship it back. Yeah, because the day I'm picking it up, they're not taking this directly from when I go pick it up. They're gonna, they said a box will be sent to me and it's going to a separate facility and everything like that. But it was working just fine. I'm just messing with you. Dude. Okay, so listen. If you need to get it fixed, Mobile Clinic is good with a K. Mobile Clinic. And then if you look on the Google website. Is Mobile Clinic the authorized dealer for fixing? It's Mobile Clinic, and there's another one here in Calgary. They'll fix it. Everything was working just fine when I gave it to him. I'm sure it's just a damn old phone. Well, it is. I mean, it's not damn old. I mean, yeah, it's about 6 years old, 6 or 7 years old. It's not supported anymore. Like the oldest iPhone cheapers. The oldest Pixel that's supported right now is the 4A. So that thing's not even getting. It's only getting updates for the apps. Like it's not getting software updates. It's not even getting security updates, dude. Yeah, it's way out of support, man. You're better off. Like if it gets you by right now, so you can message and call and everything like that, cool. But go pick up a Pixel 7a or a Pixel 8. You don't need the Pro. I barely need the Pro, and I do this. The only reason I have the Pro is because. Well, honestly, the color. And I like having the cool cameras and everything. Steve, did you add me as a friend on Mastodon? Nobody uses Mastodon. What's wrong with you, man? Get on Blue Sky. Don, hook up Steve with a Blue Sky invite. I know you have some. Listen, man, if you're going to do anything, stick with your Instagram. Get back on Twitter. I'm mostly active on YouTube than Twitter than Instagram. But if you're going to do any of the new socials, okay, Blue Sky. I think it's the next. Or, because you already have an Instagram. Threads. Threads is actually really good. As an artist, actually, Threads is really good. Threads. Because it's directly linked with your Instagram. You just log in, away you go. You got the same handle. You got the same block, same follow list, everything. You refollow everybody. Everybody refollows you. Threads. Okay, so because it's a meta product, right? Threads. But if you're gonna do any of the new ones, Blue Sky, maybe even Hive. What is a Mastodon? What is What? Hold on. Was that not you? Well, someone added me on Mastodon. I haven't opened this app forever. Oh wait. Hold on. Discord. It was Discord you added me on. Hold on here. Hold on. I'm stupid. I thought that was the Mastodon logo. He's like, what's Mastodon? What's a Mastodon? Justin says here, when does your 7 Pro need to go back? 7 Pro needs to go back mid-November. My carrier guy has not asked for it back yet. He's been really cool about it. Mason, sorry I'm late to the party. What's the TLDR on the iPhone? Okay, here's the. I'll check at the Discord thing in a second. Okay. Yes, you can add me as a friend. It's okay. What's the TLD? Get it working just fine. Give it to. Okay, Zach. Okay, I'm gonna take care of Mech and then go back to Masonite. Zach was in New York City yesterday. They had a OnePlus pop up next to Madison Square Park. They were showing off the OnePlus Open. Nice piece of kit, dude. I forgot to enter that contest that they were giving away all the devices. I thought for sure I could probably win something, but I forgot to enter. I went to go enter, and it's like, this is closed. Too bad. So sad. It looks cool. I don't like the name, but the Open. I would like to try it. I still have a feeling that my first foldable will end up being some sort of Pixel device, other than playing with Dawn's Fold. That sounds dirty. I played with Dawn's Fold today. What?
Cucumber.
Masonite. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Okay, so here's the TLD. I got a good deal on the Pixel. Oh, wow. Here's the TLD. I got a good deal on a iPhone 15 Pro to replace my iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'm getting it on the 14th. It's going to be fun. That's all you need to know. That's basically it. That's the whole stream. Other than that, we're just hanging out with everybody. This is the most people we've had for a long time. This kind of tells me that you guys are into iPhone content. So, hey, I'm here for it. I'm here to put those phones, to battle here. We're just gonna fight. And, it'll be just like the commercials. Hey, Pixel, or hold on. Here's the iPhone. Hi, Pixel. Hey, iPhone. Hey, Pixel. Let's, whatever. Best phones forever. We'll do our own here. Oh, we'll do our own. They'll be dirty. No, I don't want to piss off my Google people. I need that relationship. When does 7 Pro go back? It goes back. It goes back when my guy asked for it. Probably in a couple weeks here. You have to reinstall Blue Sky. Okay, hold on. Do I have any Blue Sky invites? Hold on here. Let's check. I recently moved Blue Sky to my main social media folder, so it's something I check on a regular basis now. And yep, I have no codes right now. These are all used up. No codes. I think I get codes every Monday though. But hey, you're in the Discord. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Blue Sky is weird. Blue Sky's kind of weird right now. It's all over the place. They're trying to figure stuff out. What is the Mastodon? So I thought you were on the Mastodon. Yeah. I just new to this all tech world. I'm an old school artist. Hey man, that's cool. You're like a real artist. You're like a real artist, like pen and paper. You like I used to be able to draw. You're doing stuff, man. Like this is like look at this, people. Right? For those of you that weren't here, check this out. Like, that's cool, man. Don't tell me that's not cool. Like, I can't wait to get a frame. Whoa. I can't wait to get a frame for this, man. I can't wait to get a frame for that. ZAKtalks iPhone. Dude, it's not happening. We're going to keep the tech here and the Pixel stuff over on the Pixel channel. Although the Pixel channel is going to go under a name change around mid-November, start of January, okay? Just kind of waiting for the right moment to take care of things there. Mac versus PC commercials were the best. Dude, they were, hey? They had the guy, and then they had, what was the kid's name? Justin something or other? What was the guy's name? Anyway, Apple needs to get RCS. Dude, okay, so here, okay. This is actually a specific thing I'll be addressing. Right now, I have a group conversation between my parents, my mom and dad, who are down in Phoenix right now. They don't like the snow, even though it's been really warm here. How cold was it today, Zach? Son? Dad, it was 10 degrees, sunny. That's Celsius. That's warm for this time of year. Oh. Did you have to clear any snow? No? Global warming. Now go ahead and cut that one. So we have a conversation going on between my parents, who are both on iPhones. They both use iPhone SEs, and my wife, who's on a Pixel 7, and I'm on a Pixel 8 Pro. And in that conversation, actually, I might be able to actually show you guys that conversation. We've got no issues sending pictures back and forth. We've got no issues showing video. Everything is coming through. My wife and I are connected via RCS. Let me see if I can find. Happy Halloween, like the Legion version. Hey, I think I got home with the kids. Okay, so check this out. This is, I don't think there's anything personal here. My wife's in there with her last name, but I moved it up. So this is on my Pixel 8 Pro with my parents, my mom and dad, who are on iPhones, my wife who's on a Pixel, and this is a Pixel 8 Pro. And you can see the highlighted names. The text versus, yeah, Tina has them. She just got home. That's me, and you can see my dad. You can see how pictures are coming through just fine. Like, let me click on this picture of my dad. Like, you can tell he's using an old SE, and it's not coming through the best. But the quality is way better than if we went direct. So this whole, we can't talk to each other because you're on this system, I'm on that. It's complete BS. Complete BS. Working just fine. They're with one of the big 3 carriers here in Canada. I'm with one of the big 3 carriers. My wife is with a tier 2 carrier, but it uses the same tower and support and everything as one of the big 3. So I'll be testing that more and everything like that. Like, we do it every day. Like, it's not an issue. It's never been an issue. Never been, unless my dad sends me a photo directly, like one-to-one text, then there's an issue. It's like, okay, thank you for the potato picture, right? Because we know that sometimes those pictures don't come through. He tries to send me a video, it just looks like crap. I send him a video, he's like, I thought you had the latest phone. Like, don't, Dad, listen. You need to call Tim Cook and tell him that it looks like garbage because it's literally his fault. Okay. I'm selling off all my old work. Cool, man. We'll have to take a look there. I will bring you an Optimus to go with your Megatron, or for your colors, the Joker print in the mid. Okay, yeah. Stop it, Steve. We'll talk. I'm not just gonna take your stuff. Maybe. I mean, you did have that cool Optimus Prime there. It was a toss-up between the two. We'll talk. We'll get together. Just got some quotes for that. Need 10 degrees. That freezing. I would be freezing to death. Yeah, I know. 10 degrees Celsius is nice for us here this time of year. It's 70 here in the Gulf Coast. So right now in Calgary, someone do the conversion. Right now here in Calgary, it is 11 degrees. Here's our temps this week. By the way, the weather thing here on the pixel, beautiful. Like, look at this. 11 degrees, that's Celsius. And then look at this week coming up. 11, 7, 9. We got some rain showers coming in on, a little bit of snow probably on Tuesday. And then it's going to warm back up 7, 5, 5, 6, 7, 4. Like, it's never this warm this time of year normally. So, global warming. Maybe, I don't know. Birthday gift. Yeah. Birthday gift. Okay. We'll talk. Anyway, people. Again, welcome to the Sunday show. We're about an hour 15 in. We don't really have a time limit on this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, like, my main personal number, everyday stuff, all my TikToks, all my other social media, everything I do on this guy right here. But the iPhone does have its own dedicated number because it's used for business and whatnot. This guy's going to be replaced to, what's he waving it around for? With an iPhone 15 Pro. I can't wait. It's going to be the black. Ooh, that's stealth black. I really wanted blue, but it's like you have to wait till December if you want that. Nah, we'll go with the black. Be fine. Now I have to figure out like what cases I'm going to get and stuff like that. It should be fun. So. It's 66 Fahrenheit near St. Louis. Oh, in St. Louis right now? Okay, cool. Are you in St. Louis? Okay, I didn't know you were in St. Louis. Missouri? I've always wanted to go there. I like the St. Louis Blues hockey colors. Their jerseys, the blue and the yellow. That always looks good. Did the Flames lose last night? I know they've been sucking more than a Hoover lately. But it's like, did they lose again? Someone tell me. Mason is probably listening. He's a hardcore Flames fan. Anyway, people, what's on the agenda? Well, tomorrow there will not be a stream, but Tuesday there will be a stream because here is our streaming schedule. You guys already know we do this thing at 11:05. I know it's a weird time, but it's just to kind of mess with people. 11:05 a.m. on Sundays. That's Mountain Time. That works out to 10:05 Pacific, 12:05 Central, 1:05 Eastern. If you're across the pond, it's like 6:05 p.m. Okay, if you're across the pond there, Northern Ireland, UK, the whole bit there. Okay, 6:05 p.m. Spain, whatnot. Okay, we're gonna keep on doing this. We keep on doing this regular thing as a community stream. Sometimes we unbox something. Sometimes we talk about things. Sometimes I just rattle on like this. I appreciate you guys hanging out, asking some awesome questions today. The super chats, the super thanks. Seriously, you guys are a great group of people. We're gonna give you guys, give you guys one of those right here. And also,
yeah,
this is one of my favorite movies right here.
Like,
so don't forget, it's just my opinion.
your
man.
opinion, man.
Just my opinion. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. I'm just another jerk on the internet talking about stuff. Okay. So we're gonna keep on doing this Sunday thing, and then we're gonna do streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and if we have to insert streams on other days because something came in, because something happened, drama, who knows? We'll do that. We will do that. Now, the time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't know. I will do my best to put the stream information out there early. If you're in our Discord, link is there at the top, then hey, you'll get notified. You'll know when things happen, okay? I put all the links in there on the Discord. You guys can check that out, okay? Come over, be cool. Don't be weird, otherwise we're gonna kick you, okay? If you don't want to do the Discord thing, I usually post and talk about it during my story in the morning when I'm taking care of Loki in the morning. Okay, I usually put a story up there in the morning on Instagram saying, hey, good morning, this is what we're doing, da 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 da, here's the link, right? Eventually. If you're not on Instagram, then I also do the same thing on Threads, and I also post the same thing on Twitter. Twitter is my second largest platform, Twitter X. I call it Twitter X because it's still Twitter, little bit of X, little X. Okay, so there you go. My socials are down below, and above all, just have your notifications turned on for the channel here, and you'll know when I go live. And if you can't catch the live show, watch the replay. When this show is done, it still lives as a VOD, as a regular, you can play it. But later on today or by tomorrow morning, I'll be adding chapters. So you can fast forward through and you can go to the sections and the areas that you want to talk about. Now, am I going to put separate chapters for everything I talked about today? Probably not. But then at least you can, if you want to, you can skip through like the intro and stuff like that. But I'm going to keep this whole thing whole. And if you want to listen to this, you can listen on Apple. Sorry, not Apple yet. Oh my God. You can listen on YouTube Music, but eventually Apple, Amazon, the whole bit, right? Spotify. I'm working on getting that out there. So there's options for you, okay? If you're a channel member, again, love our channel members, you have access to custom emojis, priority chat, all that kind of good stuff to support the channel. You can use those custom emojis and all that stuff in the chat here and in the comment section when the videos are posted, in the community tab and whatnot. You have that access, okay? By the way, I'm gonna label those of you that are channel members here as channel members over in the Discord. We're gonna give you guys a different ranking, and your name will just show up a little bit different, like a different color kind of thing. I'm gonna work on taking care of that probably later on today or tomorrow. Tomorrow's an administration day, so I have 2 brand calls and then 1 voiceover project to take care of. So we'll be breaking out the Roadcaster for that. Where is it? Where's the Roadcaster? Use this baby for the VO stuff. Okay. So let's go back through the live chat. Here's who's here. It's cute. The iPhone SE is an old people phone. I guess so, man. It's funny seeing my dad's got these big hands. Eh? It's funny seeing him grab it. Like it's smaller than this guy right here, right? He grabs it. It's just like, where'd the phone go, right? So, yeah, it's weird. So it's 50 there in Calgary. Heat wave. Actually, a couple weeks ago it was 25 degrees. It was 25 Celsius, which is like 90. I want to say 95 Fahrenheit. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah. 6 to 4 flames last night. Ooh. Really? Interesting. I don't understand why you skipped the message. Is there from last night? Like, what? What message did I skip? What message are you talking about? I don't skip messages. Unless you're being belligerent or saying something silly. Going through here. I have no idea what you're talking about. Jay, don't worry about it. We're good. Don't worry about things. There's nothing to worry about. I don't hold grudges, man. I don't hold grudges. I don't hold. Life is too short. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hold grudges. We're good. We're good. There's way too many automatic YouTube verifications on Discord. There's way too many automatic YouTube there's a way to do automatic YouTube. Yeah, so we were gonna figure that out with the bot stuff. Remember, you and Connor were gonna kind of look into that. And I know, Don, you keep on talking to me about the one bot thing to use for this and everything like that to kind of help automate things. So maybe, Don, that's something that we can talk about tomorrow. I know you're working and whatnot, but maybe just send me a text or whatever to remind me today, like which ones to look into. Oh, the Canucks one last night too. Who cares? Did you guys see the YouTuber haircut? You're just like, what happened there? When he took off his hat and there's a thing in the, I think next time I'm gonna get him to do this a little bit bigger and move it over here. But I'm still happy with it. I'm still. What is he doing? Here, let's just get rid of that for now. All right, so there we go. Yeah, my barber he's like, do you want the Chuck Liddell lines? I'm like, what's a Chuck Liddell line? Like, what is that? Is that what is that, right? It's a PG show. No, it's these lines right here, right? Oh man, because you're my favorite YouTuber, that's why it hurts. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing I don't recall. We're good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Move on. We're good. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm making fun of myself. No, we're all good. We're all good. Check Dad's DM'd you, by the way. Oh, I will. I've been hearing my Discord going off here and everything like that. I will be going through messages and everything once we're done here. All right, people. Next live stream will be Tuesday unless something comes down the line. By the way, I forgot to point this out. I'm going to do it right now. Yes, I'm still testing all of these cases and doing stuff with them. So we got the mouse. We've got the case board. Did you guys, if you were here for the other day for the stream, I got this sucker off finally. And yes, I did have to just peel the corner. Okay, I got it off. It worked. Okay. I've got the two. Where is it? Oop. Where? The two here, the two leather cases from Belroy. Still testing those. If you want to see all these videos with the links and everything, they're in the other streams. The OEM still playing with this one here and there. It's been really good. Two later cases. Wow. Love the later case. And check this out. This Pitaka case has been on my 11 Pro Max since what? How old is the 11 Pro Max? I've had this forever. It's held up. Of course, it's a little grubby and everything like that, but it's got the magnet and everything like that, right? Remember the magnet thing? Right? They were kind of like the first ones to do it. This thing has held up over time. That's some good quality right there from Pitaka. And then, of course, I got this right here. This one's from Thinborn, from our boys at Thinborn there, and Caseborn. And I'm loving this right now on the, let me just slap it on, Pixel 8 Pro. Look at this, baby. I'll put some pictures as well. If you're going to buy one of these, use my affiliate links. It doesn't cost you anything, and I make a little bit of money. I actually put all my affiliate links in the Discord. They'll direct you to Amazon or the customer or the brand itself directly to the Amazon in your area. I also post them all on Twitter X. So look for my affiliate links. Help out your boy. It doesn't cost you any difference. You know, make Zach a happy boy. Okay. Next live stream, like I said, will be Tuesday. I don't know what time. It'll be sometime during the day. We've usually been doing around 1 o'clock or so Mountain Time, which is about 3 o'clock, 3:05 Eastern, 2:05 Central, 12:05 p.m. Mountain. Why don't I stream in the evening? Because I'm normally out working in the evening and because family time and whatnot. So there might be the occasional. Now, if I do stream in the evening, I have been streaming over on Twitch at ZAKtalks TECH, same name. That's been kind of like a Zach After Dark, just kind of everything. We're talking about games and arts and movies and tech and everything. So I'm doing that perhaps in the late evenings, but there's no set schedule there. So if you want to hang out still on whatever and talk about whatever, anything, everything, I'm in the just chatting area over on Zach at ZAKtalks Pixel over on Twitch. Okay. But the main live streams are all, here kind of thing. So like I said, next live stream will be around 1:05 p.m. on Tuesday, unless something comes up tomorrow, unless something breaking comes up. Okay. At first they were scars on your head. You look like you're injured. There might be. It might be kind of red or whatever. I'm surprised that this hasn't grown in yet. He could have gone a little bit shorter, but yeah. What do you guys make of all these tech experts ripping the Pixel 8 series Tensor 3 for doing the off-device processing? Seems to be a popular thing. Let's talk about this shit right now. Let's talk about this. Let me tell you something here. I think it's a lot of really just there's a fire, but they're throwing gas on it. That's what this feels like, Justin. This is what this feels like. Listen. When you're using Magic Editor on here, or making the wallpapers, or some of the new AI features, the photo has to be uploaded to Google's servers, to your Google Photos. So if you're like most people, you upload or you let Google Photos back up when you're connected to Wi-Fi. Unless you have a crazy amount of data available, and you push it with your mobile. Okay, so once the photo is up in the cloud, Google Photos, then you can do all that kind of stuff. I'm going to show you guys something here. So yesterday I met Garrett Wang, known as Ensign Harry Kim on Star Trek Voyager. Okay, Garrett and I took some pretty cool photos together. Pretty cool photos. Here is the original photo taken with the Pixel 8 Pro. Okay? He was really cool. We talked for a long time and everything. Okay? Now, at the time, I could have very easily just gone in and applied the regular portrait mode through Google Photos. Instead, I waited to upload it to Google Photos when I got home on my Wi-Fi, used Magic Editor, and literally in 3 taps, this guy right here. So I'll scroll through him here. Oh. So here's before. No bokeh. And I can't do this. Here's before. No bokeh. Here's after. It just looks so much better. It's like the perfect amount. It's not over. And it actually disappeared. If you look back here, these people are gone. To give you guys an idea of how bad the bokeh can be, this is if you apply regular portrait mode without Magic Editor. Okay? There's all of us. Right? Did a really great job. Okay? But you want to do some of these back-to-back things. You want to do a stare. Okay, so here's actually a good example. Let me show you that stare down picture. This is a really good example of using Magic Editor. I'm going to find the original here. He wanted to do this weird stare down thing. It was funny. He's like, I'm going to make you flinch first. But he flinched just before me. Just before me. I won. I won. I won. Okay, check this out. Okay. Here is the original photo. Okay, my brother-in-law just took this photo. Here's the original photo. You see that lady in the middle? Yeah, right? And you got some other people over on the sides and everything. Watch what happened when I used Magic Editor. Huh? What just happened? What just happened? Right? Before, after. Now, I was unable to do this on the spot. If I had pushed the photo to Google Photos and updated it, I would have. But once I got home and had that up in Google Photos, that literally took less than a minute to do. It was a tap, wait, another tap, done. In fact, I actually did a screen grab of the overall process, and I'll be putting that video over on ZAKtalks Pixel. It didn't take long. So this whole thing about ripping people, about ripping the Pixel 8 because it's taking too long and Tensor, shut up. You're so dumb. It's such an excuse to make content and be fake outraged and get upset and get the clicks and everything. You're an embarrassment to the tech community. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. And god damn it, like, Jesus, smarten up. It works just fine. You're the problem. You're the problem. Make sure your stuff is updated and working. Make sure you know what the hell you're talking about, okay? Demonetized. Something happened in the chat here while I was talking to you guys. What the hell's going on here? Thanks for taking care of things, Don. Appreciate that. Moving on here. Canucks 8-2-1 so far this year. Yeah, well, whatever. We have a new coach and a bunch of players that like to cry. Yeah, we're staying hydrated here. Moving on. All right, people. First game back on the Fortnite. Got a dub. Did you really? Did you get a win, man? Did you get a crown win? Did you get a crown win? Steal someone's crown? Ace, if you wanna play together, I play on PlayStation 5. My handle, what is my handle on PlayStation? Hold on. I don't even remember what my handle is. It's usually my son on. So if you ask to play and I don't respond, it's because my son's playing and he's just because I have all these people that I know in the community and whatnot. PlayStation app. I don't remember my handle. Where do I find my handle in the PlayStation app? Oh, okay, here it is. I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, right there. So there I am on PlayStation Network. I think you can also add that as well on Fortnite in general. So if you're not on PlayStation Network, just add that guy on Fortnite, and yeah, we'll play, man. Do you rock on COD? Yeah, I do, man. I play a little Warzone. I don't pay for it because it's so bloody expensive. I'd rather pay for a battle pass for my son for way we go. Like that's literally all we pay for. We pay for that, and we pay for the yearly PlayStation Plus games, which is like what $110. So it's total good value. So I don't pay for Call of Duty, but I play the Warzone, the free stuff. So I haven't touched Warzone in a while. So yeah, man, find me ZAK_tech. ZAKTech. And if I don't respond like to a game request or whatever, it's because my son's playing and everything like that. I'm not trying to be rude. I will always respond if it's me. Okay, I will always respond. And if I don't want to play with you, I'll be like, hey man, what's up? I don't want to play together. Okay, good night. And that'll be it. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just telling you what's up. And no, I don't stream my gaming because that's just my thing. Who is messaging me on the iPhone? Ace just messaged me. Or text me. Oh man, that's funny. Ace, when did I give you my number? Hey man. There's Ace. Hey man. Ace, you're on camera, bro. Because you guys know if you message me in the middle of a show, I usually have this on airplane mode, and then it comes through the computer. It's happened so many times. John Prosser will do the fucking okay. Clubhouse. What? Nobody does Clubhouse anymore. I have no idea what he's talking about. What? Why am I messaging you here when you're in this? What was that? Oh, that was the PlayStation app. Hold on. Everybody wants to hang out with Zach. Ace wants to be your friend on PlayStation. No. I didn't push anything. I'll do it later. Yeah, Steve, totally, man. We'll totally play sometime. Fully agree with you, Zach. They seem to be using the cost increase as something to hate on Google. Chip not good enough to process on device, and cost has gone up. Yeah, you know what? I was taken aback a little bit by the price. So the price did not go up so much on the regular Pixel 8 when you go from 7 to 8, but from the Pro, it's like a $200 or $300 increase. And I know that some people are like, "What's with the?" But here's the thing. If you look at what the Pixel 8 Pro can do, in terms of the camera upgrades, the AI, and everything like that. If you can utilize those features and you want those features, and again, we've gone over those specific features, the specific differences between the 8 Pro and the 8, then it's worth the cost. Like for myself personally, the flat screen and the telephoto right there, that justifies the cost. We're not even talking about software. Flat screen and some of the AI stuff. Flat screen and the telephoto. But then you add on the AI stuff and everything else, right? Totally. I should just do this for now on. No more hat. Totally justifies it. But you need to decide for yourself, because literally when you look at the 8, and what am I doing here? Take this out of the case here. Give everybody a visual. When you look at the 8 Pro, let me get you off screen here. When you look at the 8 Pro versus the 8 on paper. When you look at these two on paper, the differences, we've done this before. Let's do this here. How come I can never do this right? When you look at these two on paper, there's not a lot of big difference. Obviously, a physical size change, okay? No telephoto over here. There's literally 5 or 6 differences aside from the physical stuff between those devices. And I've talked about this before. If I wasn't doing social media, I would be using this right here. There's nothing wrong with this. I dig the color. I like the bigger size. But honestly, so when I go out and I do my delivery work, I put my SIM card in here. I do. It's easier to carry around. Takes the pictures just fine. It's just as fast. I think the battery's actually been a little more efficient. But when I go out and do my delivery stuff, this guy right here, I pop my SIM card in and go. That's it. I don't even think about it. Right? Any other time, every other time, all the day, I'm on this guy. Right? Just because it, we talked about this before, just because it's pro, does not mean it's the best for you. That's the hard truth. Listen, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. You spend your money however you want to do. But if you need some little justification, if you need a little reassurance that, should I get the regular, but it's not the pro, it's not the best of the best, I'm telling you right now, you don't need the pro. You're fine. Think about all the pro features. When was the last time you did a 10x zoom on anything? Seriously, how many times are you actually zooming in on your neighbor's wife and looking at her changing? You've probably only, you probably do it weekly at least. But I mean, do you really need a 5x for that? The way the houses are all built so close together these days? You don't need to do that. Wow, where did that come from? Right? So anyway, right? I'm just spitballing here. Okay. Frank C, thanks for coming through, Frank. Don't see you often, man. I know you listen a lot. Some people just seem to enjoy bashing what they don't have. Yeah. If you guys ever notice that, the people that don't have the thing, or were not sent the thing, or were kicked off team, seem to be the most vocal opponents. Digital slang in the house. How you doing, sir? Getting a good digital one of these right here.
All right.
Digital Slang has a really cool podcast with his buddy there called Bourbons and Blunts. It's one of my favorite. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts, but I really enjoy Bourbons and Blunts. It's just two guys, they talk about everything, man. It's really good. It's really, really good, dude. Digital Slang, I have to talk to you a little bit more about the whole podcasting, about getting stuff out there, but I think everything was pretty much answered there the other day. But yeah, you're right, Frank. You're right, Frank. You're completely right. Some for clicks, others just because they are. Yeah. And if they are sent the thing, all of a sudden they're in love with it. They don't really say much. They're not, you know what I mean? People see through it. Prices went up and the discounts went crazy and people picked up the wife's 8 Pro on launch day, like over $600 off. Woo! I'm assuming she's enjoying the 8 Pro. You haven't told me anything, so like usually no news is good news, right? So Slang, check it out, man. What the fuck did he do? All right. Back in the day, you had to give Clubhouse invites, and you gave me one. I was only iPhone user. Oh, that's right. I did invite a lot of people to. I did invite a lot of people. What happened to Clubhouse? What a piece of crap app it is now. Like, you used to have these rooms and everything like that, and now it's like voice messages. Jeez, what a bunch of crap, man. Like, talk about shooting yourself in the foot. Bunch of morons. Twitter Spaces, Twitter X Spaces. Spaces now on X are pretty awesome. Coffee Talk in the morning with Viper, this guy right here.
Woo! Oh my goodness!
Always a good talk. We talk about everything, man. I enjoy listening to that on the way to drive my son to school. My son likes listening to it now. We used to listen to like music on the way. Now he's like, no, Dad, turn on Coffee Talk. We listen to it, man. It's a good time. Hey, Zach. Just think about it. Once you get your new iPhone, you'll finally have a use for the temperature sensor on your Pixel 8 Pro. Yeah! Yeah. You know what? I haven't used it except for those couple of times during the streams. I think I measured my temperature of my soup once. Yeah. I'm going to heat that. I'm going to heat it up good. And we'll use the temperature sensor on this. I'm going to do like a whole series of videos. How hot is my... I just thought of a series for TikTok. Justin, remind me if I don't do it, okay? Remind me as soon as I get it. I'll be playing this back later, but remind me, dude. Remind me. I deleted Clubhouse a long time ago. Yeah, called Bourbons and Blunts. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. I got the blunts part, Ace says. I bet he does. All right. Wow, hour and 40 minute live stream, people. Woo! By the way, for those of you that are like coming back, do you guys like the new look here? Not me, but like I got this perfect bouquet going on here now. Thanks to Brian, thanks to BMAC, Trenton helped out with that. Shelly Saves the Day. A bunch of people helped out. All right. So, to summarize, iPhone 11 Pro Max is getting replaced, finally upgraded to an iPhone 15 Pro on November 14th or before then. So November 14th is a Tuesday. It's 2 days after my birthday. Again, a week from today is my birthday. Be here. A week from Tuesday, I'll be going down. Or sorry, on that Tuesday, the 14th, I'll be going down, picking up that iPhone. We'll do the swap, the live stream unboxing and swap from this I keep on launching the camera into the iPhone 15 Pro. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting the black one. Black. It looks good. Can't wait, man. Yeah, man. Looking good. Thanks, buddy. Knee or the haircut or the stream? Yeah, man. Yeah, digital slang's everywhere. He's everywhere. Steve says, hey, Zach, I sent you a pic of Dean's case he wanted you to see. Okay, I will check it out after. I will check it out. Or you want me to check it out now? Let's check it out now. Hold on. We're hanging out. Why not? Let's take a look. I'm assuming on the Discord. What's going on here? Okay, let's go to messages. What is this? Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I can paint you a custom case like I did for Dean. Oh, cool. So there is his custom case there. Steve did this. Check this out, guys. He's the same guy for the artwork I showed you guys earlier. Ah, this is cool, man. Yeah, we'll talk, man. You know, like I'm all down. I'm all down for showing off custom cases and stuff like that, and getting local artists out there. I think I speak for the majority of my community here, and probably a lot of tech enthusiasts and whatnot, reviewers. You know, supporting local custom work and whatnot, even if it has to be shipped a little bit more cost here and there. They're down for it, man. They're all for it, man. They're like, who wouldn't want like a custom? You know what I mean, right? One of a kind, totally, dude. Yeah. Who wants the same case as everybody else, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. You did a good job. That's nice, man. That's cool. Yeah, for sure. We'll talk. We will chat for sure. We love this as an artist. Hey, man. I'm down for cool stuff, man. One more time. I'm going to show you guys the work here. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. I got to be quiet about this. Okay. Okay. So Steve in the chat there, and his son, Stardew, they were selling pieces of art yesterday. I bought something for my wife for Christmas. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna go get it. It's hidden away. Okay, I'm only gonna show this once, and I might have to actually cut it from the show. I don't think my wife watches these. She hears me outside. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. Okay, hold on 1 second. Steve, tell everybody about what this is. It's in plastic. Okay. That's it. Okay, check it out, guys. Check it out. Okay, so that piece right there is a custom, one-of-a-kind spray paint of Baby Yoda Grogu. My wife loves watching The Mandalorian, but mostly for Grogu. She just goes goo goo gaga, bro. She just loves it because Yoda, like your traditional Yoda, has always been my wife's favorite. She just loves Yoda. Like anything Yoda, like this. I have a Baby Yoda up here, right there, right, the little sitting right there. You guys might be able to see it this way, right there. Okay. Okay, she tries to take that from me all the time. She tries to take it from me all the time. Actually, I think we can move this camera over. There we go. Okay, she tries to take that from me all the time. So I saw it yesterday at Steve's booth, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get that for my wife. And that finished the Christmas shopping. So we got that, and then I got a couple more things. Check it out. This is for me. This is for me. This is for my son. Again, these are all done by Steve here in the chat, okay? Local artist here in Calgary, okay? And if you want to talk to Steve, here's his information. You can find him on Instagram at oldboy76. Facebook, website, there's his phone number. He already gave me the permission to give this out, okay? So look up Steve if you're looking for like custom, one-of-a-kind stuff here in Calgary, or he'll ship it, whatever he needs to do, right? Yeah, like he was one of the best. Like there was a lot of really good artists there yesterday, but he was one of the best. Yeah, I saw the Grogu from like across, and I'm like, okay, grab that. And for the price, totally worth it. So, get your screenshots ready. Yeah, hand painted. Yeah. All right, people. I appreciate everybody coming through. Yeah, Megatron's awesome, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate all the super chats, the channel members. Appreciate the love today. I'm looking forward to doing this whole iPhone thing, and not switching, but doing the comparisons between the devices. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. It's been a few years since I did the upgrade. It's been like that device is 4 years old. It's been a workhorse, so I'm expecting the 15 Pro to do the same. It really is. I'm not gonna be going out of my way to try and find something wrong with it, but I'll check the temperature. Why not? And everything like that. And it'll be a good time. Who is thumping around upstairs? All right, people. So. Find me on the socials. Links are down below. Next live stream will be on Tuesday around 1:05 p.m. Mountain. Again, if you don't catch the whole thing, catch the replay after. I'll be putting chapters in for this stream and all streams so you can navigate around and get to the areas you want. Big thanks again to our channel partner, Gamer Subs, right there. That's a shame what happened here. It got a little scraped up. But grab yourself some Gamer Subs here. Good stuff right there. Cheers to you. Good stuff there. And, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Cheers.